guys. I just had to jump back on here because there is a set that I keep wanting to show you and I keep forgetting. And at my age, I might not remember. So I just happened to pull these cards out, and it has a good story to go along with it, and I wanted to share it with you. So we're going to delve into the 1963 Fleer set. This is a set that maybe not, it doesn't get enough love, but these cards are beautiful. I think they're a little harder to find in top condition than the tops. I don't know, that's just kind of my experience. Anyway, we'll start off with the Willie Mays. And the Carl Yastrzemski. Got Don Drysdale. Ron Santo. Smokey Burgess. Roberto Clemente. Got an autographed Bobby Richardson. Your 1960 MVP of the World Series. Although a lot of people argue I think it might be Maz. Sandy Koufax. Orlando Cepeda. Then I have some raw ones, and here's the interesting part. So this is Maury Wills. Now Maury Wills did not have a regular card in Topps, a regular Topps card, until 1967. And so this was essentially his mainstream rookie card. He did have other cards, like he had the Post Serial, Bell Brand, and I'm sure there's a few others that I'm forgetting about. But this was basically his first mainstream card. I don't know, the Post might be able to be considered mainstream. But anyway, Topps did not issue him a card until 1967. And when I was young, I found this book at the bookstore. And I still have it. It's a little beat up. I thought I died and went to heaven when I found this book with all these baseball cards. I didn't know, anybody had cataloged anything or anything like that. So anyway, in this book, they interview Cy Berger, and he tells the whole history of baseball cards. And how these guys, he would go and sign them for like $25 to be on his baseball cards, and he would give them money, and he would say, go buy yourself a steak. And that's where the term steak money came from. But they were just happy to have their images on these cards, so they would sign for next to nothing. But anyway, he would go to spring training camp, and he would ask the coaches about the prospects of the rookies coming up and playing. And when he asked about Maury Wills, the coach told him he wasn't going to make it. And so he didn't sign him to a contract, and he was signing all the other rookies. And apparently Maury Wills held a grudge over that. He was a little upset and didn't sign a contract with Topps until 1967. So I just thought that was an interesting story. If you could get your hands on this book, it's some great reading. When I was young, I just looked at all the cards probably. I don't remember reading it cover to cover. So a few years ago, when I dug all my cards out of storage back in like 2013, 14, somewhere in there, I decided to sit down and read the book. And it's great. It's a great read. So I highly recommend it. So moving on, we got Elroy Face. We got Ken Boyer. Bob Gibson. This was the first one I ever got, and it was the only one I had for the longest time. Warren Spahn. I don't know why, but I love the Jim Cott in this. Got Mazeroski. Steve Barber. This is Tom Chaney, and he holds the record, or held the record. I think he holds the record. But he had 21 strikeouts in a game. But the thing is it was a 16-inning game. Imagine a guy doing that today, pitching 16 innings. But he struck out, I believe it was 21 batters. And Leon Wagner. And Ralph Terry. He gave up an important home run. Anyone know what home run that was? Hey, thanks for watching.